don't give anything away. You just make us tell everybody everything.
It's what I do.
You do.
It's my job.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I did. I had a boyfriend. I won't mention his name. But anyway...
1934.
Yeah. Oh, that's very funny. There's no good putting your hand there.
Just trying to get some attention, see?
But the thing is, I knew he was seeing somebody else, you see, and this is awful. So I was in this bar, and I could see him. So to get attention, I pretended to faint. And I did the whole thing of, oh, on the floor in this bar. Nobody took any notice. So I then had to pretend to wake up.
Oh, I have to say, I admit I did actually do something once to get the attention of a boy.
Did you?
A male person.
Didn't flash?
No. I was having a holiday romance with this guy in Greece, and he decided to go off and do something, and I thought, how dare you leave me here? So I feigned illness, and I feigned illness so well that even my best friend believed I was ill, and they called an ambulance and everything, and was running through the streets, these tiny little streets in Greece, and I'm going, oh no, when can I be all right? So I had to stay in bed for like a whole day. Yeah, I couldn't get out of it. It was terrible.
Maybe we should be a double act, fainting.
Yeah, but it worked.
But you're
Did
not,
it?
But
Yeah.
you're not an attention seeker.
No.
At all.
No, that was about 1982, so that was, you know, a long time
Yeah,
ago.
she's well over it now.
I don't do that anymore.
Break time bell is ringing for us, but coming up, who here loves being a sweaty Betty? Back soon. Welcome back to the midweek serving of fun here on Loose Women. Now, there are some things even Hollywood stars like Jennifer Lopez can't avoid. She's been pictured out with sweaty marks under her arms. Aren't the papers cruel? Well, this is never a winning look. I have it on good authority that some people do enjoy getting a sweat on. But what's so good about getting a sweat on?
Oh, nothing. I
No?
don't like it, no. I have to say, it's the one thing I hate about training. You know, I'm doing Keep Fit and all of that. I hate this, it's this sweating that puts me off. I just hate it.
Don't you feel like you've achieved something?
No,
if you're
I
just
just
looking
feel like
grotesque
a
and
big sweaty
and...
moose. You know, it's not attractive, is it, really, when you
That's
come in?
the point of it, though.
Yeah.
Surely that's the point of it.
No, I don't like it. And then if you don't immediately get in the shower and you wait 10 minutes, then you're like that.
Oh, it's cold
because it dries
sweat
it.
as well,
Oh, it's
then,
just
isn't
nasty. And like you say, if you get the wet patches
under
all
the arms.
hanging all over
under
you
the
and
arms
dripping.
and outside, it's not nice.
Carol,
is
you have
it?
a sauna every day,
Smelling.
don't you?
I love sweating. I like. Do you know what? Because it's actually. I'm sorry. Look. Not that sort of sweating.
But not through exercise.
Well,
You do it in the, like
in
a
the sauna. I'm a lazy sweater. Well, you know, I walk to the gym and I have a sauna, and because it's healthy, it's really healthy. It's like it's detoxifying.
Yeah, but the worst
it's
thing
getting all
is
the
you
poison
go
out.
when you've had too much to drink and probably garlic. And can you imagine being in the sauna with her?
Whoa! Excuse me. Look, that's the whole point of it. It gets all the poison out of you. All it does is like it accelerates your hangover cure.
Does it?
Because because
And everybody else joins in with you in the sauna. And
well, I don't know if that's true. But next time I go in there, I'll bottle it and then I'll see. I'll see if I can sell it down the off-light.
I like to work up a good sweat. If I'm working out, if I'm in a gym or go running or anything like that, I don't feel like I've really done anything unless I'm revolting and sort of, you know, covered in sweat. But apart from that, I don't like humidity. I don't like, you know, countries that are hot and wet. It just drives me mad to always feel like you're dripping, that stickiness. I like dry heat, like in the desert or something.
Yeah, but if you live in a city and it's humid, like my brother lives in Singapore and it's permanently humid, and it's a nightmare unless you're used to it, unless you're acclimatised and you can wear normal clothes without actually sweating and having your hair like stuck to your head. But in Thailand, where it's really hot and very humid and really sweaty, it's great. I love it.
Do you?
I love lying on the sunbed and just sweating. And you know, there's other situations where I really like to be quite sweaty.
I bet there
Oh, I'll bet you.
Well, I do. I think it all.
Now, that's the one thing I cannot bear about sex is being sweating.
How can you have sex without sweating?
Easily.
I don't know. I don't have it.
Is that just the one thing you can't bear, Sherrie. It's the only thing.
Well, it's
the one
just...
thing.
And the noise the sweat makes, you know.
It creates air pockets.
Air pockets. Oh, I can't bear it.
I'm with Sherrie on that one. You know,
Yes?
I mean, I very rarely break out into a sweat during sex. But if I happen to...
Only if you have to change the channel.
Yeah, if I have to reach over for the remote, that makes me hot. But, no, I must admit, there's been many a times when all of a sudden I go, get off, I'm sweating. Away.
That's romantic.
Yeah, I can't bear it.
That's terrible. I've only ever had that feeling once.
What? I'm saying get off.
No, of having to escape a sweaty situation. And actually, I was in Primark at the time. Seriously. And there were so many people in there. No.
Talking about having sweaty sexual encounters and you're having it in
cardigan.
Primark.
Oh, no. No, I would never tell anyone to get off me. God, no. I'm like, come on. Don't be ridiculous. I'm feeling all fine.
I think that's sort of, you know, sweaty, steamy humidity in that situation. If you're on holiday and you're running around in your bikini or your trunks or whatever, that's quite nice. But
Oh, I'll tell you what the worst is when you're in the middle of the menopause, isn't it, girls? And I was at a do, and I was supposed to go up and give an award, and I've got this stupid me silk suit on, and I went to get up, and my bottom and everything was stuck to the thing. And it's awful when you have to get in it all, and then you have to get it off your legs and get the and I couldn't get up. I had a pool of water underneath me. And it was all dripping like a tap, and everything was running everywhere. Oh, it was terrible.
God, I'm dreading that one. I can't stand it.
well, it's nearly been half an hour and not a man in sight, so let's change that, shall we? He is a man who's never been shy of showing his fancy footwork, both on stage or on the football pitch. In 2006, he raised £2.6 million alongside his best friend, Robbie Williams, for Soccer Aid and was crowned Man of the Match. Still high from the last tournament, he is now hoping to repeat his stellar performance this Saturday. Please welcome Jonathan Wilkes.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Well, yeah, I'm good. I've just been listening to your sweaty stories. Can I just say, as a man, right, there's nothing more appealing to a man as when you see a woman on a beach and they're sweating and they have to do that. Do you do that?
Yeah, but I don't have to wait till I'm on a beach.
Yeah, fair enough. You've only got to get out of the shower, haven't you?
Where do you stand on sweat?
Where do I stand on sweat?
Are you a sweaty man?
You make me sweat.
Anytime, but yeah, I mean, there's something about if you've... What are we talking about next?
Yeah, if you like.
Sweat,
Well,
sex or
this is the
sport
thing,
or
if you
whatever.
make the woman sweat if you're in bed, as a man, you're like, good performance.
Yeah?
Well, you're not just a one-pot wonder, are you?
Oh, I say.
Do you know what I'm saying? As a man,
Right.
so you've left the woman, and you've gone on and you go, she's enjoyed that.
I wouldn't have.
Really?
Because I've put a lot of effort in.
You'll be getting sweaty this weekend, won't you?
Really digging deep.
Yes. Right, actually.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Carol.